Hello, gorgeous. You're listening to the Girlfriend's Guide to Starting Over. On this podcast, we talk about everything from dating and relationships to personal development. We also speak very candidly about the F word, and by that, I mean failure. So grab a pen, tag a friend, and let's talk about it. All of it. Undergoing, overcoming, and simply trying to make it through. Hello, gorgeous. You're listening to the Girlfriend's Guide to Starting Over podcast, and I'm your host, Kayla. If you are just listening for the first time, I want to say hello and welcome to my platform. I am so glad you are here. And as always, if you are a returning listener, hey sis, welcome back. So in today's episode, we are going to talk about 5 benefits of emotional mastery. All month long in the Plot Twist Kommunity Group, we have been talking about emotions, and we've been talking about the importance of mastering your emotions and how it can improve literally everything in your life. And so today we're going to talk about 5 key benefits. And if you're listening to this episode on Friday, then that means that on Thursday night, I did an entire masterclass to teach you the 6 steps to master your emotions. I will link the Plot Twist Kommunity Group in the show notes so that after you listen to this podcast, you can jump over into the Plot Twist and watch the masterclass while it's still live in the community group. It should stay up through Monday, August the 21st at midnight. So definitely catch it if you can. All right. So first things first, when we master our emotions, we are able to reduce stress and anxiety. Dysregulated emotions often lead to high stress levels, high anxiety levels, which means that you are prone to migraines, stomach aches, digestive problems, clenched fist, tight chest, literally all of that stuff. When you master your emotions, you are better able to manage your stress, manage your anxiety, manage your fear, so you do not have those elevated levels to the point that it is causing you physical ailments. So first things first, stress and anxiety, they start to balance out. Secondly, it's going to improve your relationships. When you have dysregulated emotions, you have very poor conflict resolution skills. You're likely to be impulsive or compulsive. You're likely to be volatile. And so people kind of shy away from you. They don't want to walk on eggshells around you. And so it can cause high stress in those interpersonal relationships. When you master your emotions, you're going to see improvement in that because you're going to be able to better communicate. You're going to be more empathetic, and you're going to be more open to having discussions rather than spewing your emotions on other people. Number 3, it will increase your resilience, your bounce back. So when we have dysregulated emotions, feelings of fear and sadness can really rule us. So if you have a failure or you have a challenge or you have a setback, you are less likely to get back on the wagon because you're wallowing in those negative emotions. When your emotions are mastered, you recognize that these emotions are just a part of life and you are ready to get back in the saddle and try again much faster than individuals who struggle with emotional regulation. Next, number 4, you are going to have an enhancement in creativity. So I know personally when I'm mad, I can come up with 515 ways that I can get back at you with a drop of a hat. The interesting thing is that when your emotions are mastered, you are better able to bring back to your memory things and solutions that you've had in the past to similar situations, or you come up with new creative ideas and ways to solve problems because you have the courage to jump out there and do different things. And so just having that creativity is going to be so helpful to you. And then lastly, it's going to enhance your self-awareness. When you can, like in the moment, take a second to recognize how you are responding, how you are reacting, how something is affecting you, it is monumental in the way that you navigate life, in the way that you interact with other people, and in the way that you move. Like I say so frequently that nothing feels better than being in the moment and being able to recognize that my agitation level, stress level, anxiety level of fear is significantly lower than it would have been in the past, and that I am actively having a different response than I would have years ago before I had mastered my emotions. So hopefully these 5 things have your juices flowing and you're like, ooh, yeah, I need to know how to master my emotions. You can catch the replay of the masterclass that was done on Thursday evening live in the Plot Twist Community Group right now. It is up through Monday, August the 21st at midnight, so don't miss it. I love you, girl. I want the best for you, girl, and I hope that this helps. Talk later. Well, gorgeous girl, that's a wrap for this episode. I hope you found value, insight, or strength. I hope something was said that gave you the courage to push on a little while longer toward the life of your dreams. If you felt motivated during this segment, screenshot this and throw it in your stories and tag me on social. That way we can keep the message going. Have an excellent day on purpose, and we, girl, will talk in the next one.